Overwatch 2 is on the decline, and the Overwatch League is as good as finished. It's done, it is dead. Seriously, it's over. Activision Blizzard has announced the second quarter 2023 financial results. Hello, excuse me for that. The main takeaway from this is that a lot of their other games are performing decently, and Diablo is performing more than well enough. However, Overwatch has seen a decline in the past quarter, and just overall, I mean, it shouldn't be a surprise given the circumstances the game has been facing. Blizzard straight up lied about a lot of things, so of course it's seen a decline. And it doesn't help that the balance of the game currently is completely disconnected on what should be good and what shouldn't be good. Regardless, the main piece of the article that we're going to focus on in the statements given by Blizzard is the one over here, where Blizzard said that, quote unquote, Blizzard continued to engage in Overwatch and Warcraft communities with live operations in the second quarter. While engagement and player investment in Overwatch 2 declined sequentially in the quarter, the Overwatch team is looking forward to the August 10th release of Overwatch 2 Invasion. This will be the largest seasonal update yet, including PvE story missions, a new game mode, a hero progression system, as well as an additional hero. This is all we need to focus upon. And then in regards to the Overwatch League, I will just give you a quick overview of what's happening over there. Before we talk about that, I'll give you a summarized version of it. So basically, the Overwatch League is having the different teams vote that would you like to keep operating with us, and if a lot of the teams vote to actually leave and not continue with the Overwatch League, those teams will be paid 6 million. And as we know, a lot of the Overwatch League teams have not made any profit whatsoever, which is ridiculously disappointing because the league has been mismanaged by so many reasons. I think one of the worst things that the league has ever done was actually move over to YouTube and not stay on Twitch. I could go on about this for a while, but I'm sure you guys have seen other videos on this as well, so I won't spend too much time. Rather just give you an overview of everything and what it means for the future. So what it does mean for the future is, well, while Overwatch 2 has seen a decline in the player base and the game has, been a little bit here and there in regards to just everything, the team themselves are looking forward to August 10th, Overwatch 2 Invasion release. And because of that, the reason for this that they're looking forward to so much is because this is possibly the biggest Overwatch update yet. Now, I don't know why the team is looking forward to this, because if this update fails miserably, I'm actually kind of scared that a lot of the resources going into Overwatch will just be taken away, which does bring some concern because, of course, we also know that the following PvE missions after the current PvE missions that will come for the story mode campaign, they're not going to be here for at least another 8 to 9 months to a year. So again, Overwatch just continues to make horrible decisions left and right while not understanding why their player base is upset at them, declining, this, that. Balance is all over the place. I know I've said balance a lot, but guys, trust me, balance really does decide how your game feels overall. For example, Fortnite has never had a bad season after they implemented the no-build game mode. For the first time ever, there's a lot of consensus right now that Fortnite actually feels bad to play over in their community, simply because they've taken out key items that have helped with how to take fights in that game and things like that. And we are seeing that with Overwatch as well, with these awkward giga buffs for Symmetra and Soldier 76, as well as some unnecessary nerfs to characters like Torbjorn or power shifts that just make no sense, where it's like, wait, this character didn't necessarily need it. Regardless, the way I see it is that Overwatch is basically on its last legs. August 10th is not just the biggest release that Overwatch will ever see in terms of content. August 10th is the final chance the community is probably willing to give Overwatch. And honestly, Overwatch, the ball is in your court. Please do something with it. Otherwise, I don't know anymore. Then this game will forever be the most mid game of all time, where there are some things that Overwatch does, and that is the highest quality in the industry. And there are other things that Overwatch does that are just the lowest tier, lowest quality in the industry. And that's just my opinion on the matter. As for the Overwatch League falling apart, this is actually good news. If you guys didn't know why this would be good news, is because of the fact that Overwatch League was kind of forced onto the community and the game itself. They didn't actually let a natural competitive scene build up. So the fact is if we actually this has been confirmed by Jared News, the lead producer, I believe, of Overwatch, talking about this on the Twitter. We know for a fact that he said that there will still be an Overwatch esports scene. similar to Overwatch Apex. So Overwatch Apex was loved by a lot of people. You know, the Alienware tournaments was loved. The monthly Melee tournaments was loved by a lot of people. So Overwatch can still go in that direction. And in that case, guys, I really want to see this game succeed, but it's really scary. Sorry for the Discord notifications in the background. I've got all sorts of things coming in that you'll see in the video that I'm just preparing. So if I made you look at your Discord, then you owe me a like on the video. So please hit a like on the video. It helps a lot with the algorithm. And the next video we'll be talking about the Steam update for Overwatch. Overwatch 2 is going to Steam. So stick around right after this video. Go to the next one and let's talk about why Overwatch going to Steam is possibly a good thing, but at the same time, a little bit of a bad thing.